Hello, ladies and gentlemen, Omega GM to you, and welcome to another episode of the Mega Weekly Recap with OhJay. So this week we've got the good news, the not so good news, and the bad news. So let's have the good news first. Last week was one of the most eventful weeks on MegaETH since Testnet, or even since the inception of this ecosystem. So we're going to be starting from Euphoria's $7.5 million raise. So they announced they've raised a total of $7.5 million, which includes a previous $2.5 million pre-seed round raised in November 2024 and a $5 million seed round raised between February and July this year. It's over 100 investors, including VCs like Cottage, Figment Capital, and Robot Ventures, and other notable angel investors. They also hinted they would be going live when MegaETH goes live. And also, Nathan told the blog that he will be looking to hire 3 to 5 more team members, as there are currently 8 team members. So I'm looking forward to that, and congratulations to the Euphoria team. If you're a bit confused on what Euphoria really means or what they're trying to build, check out this brief comment about the project on this call.
You're gonna bring up options too, Danny, but like Ian, I think it might change. I talked about this app on this pod before called Euphoria. It's not out yet, but it's like a MegaETH app. And imagine you have the chart in front of you with little grids, and you just click, and then in your prediction, you just click somewhere you think the line is going to go, and you set your thing to like 10 cents. In effective, you're buying like 60-second option contracts without even realizing it, because for you, the user, you're just clicking, I think line goes here, I think it goes down, but I think that might be a fun, gambly, degenerate way to get like a lot more liquidity and options traders in the retail space.
So moving to the most controversial and not so good news of last week, GTE announced they are no longer part of the MegaMafia. So they tried to state clearly that the MegaMafia helps projects go from 0 to 1, and since GTE is currently at 1, they need to scale up to 100, so they had to leave the MegaMafia. They elected a $25 million raise, a couple of hires from notable projects, and the fact that the project has delivered a best-in-class project, over 1 million users in the past 3 to 4 months. Still on, they've not been able to state clearly if they will still be launching on MegaETH or not, which I think is actually not really good, because we would want to know that. But right now, all fingers are crossed, and we wish the GTA team the best. And also, Noise has added the long in and short of GTA mindshare. So moving forward to the very bad news of last week, Kaito updated the algorithm, and they made a change to all leaderboards, and of course the MegaETH leaderboard was affected, with top folks on MegaETH kicked out, talking like folks like Moonshot, Julien, the Bunnz X, the Fluffy NFT official page, myself, fimmonaci, MegaMafia, and a couple of all base MegaETH folks have all been regulated to a new section called Wilder Community. And currently, we have folks who have never contributed to MegaETH sitting pretty on the leaderboard. And the fact that it is typically very easy to gain mindshare right now on the leaderboard without being authentic and that. And as sad as this seems, because it's sad to find out you are considered not worthy to be part of a community you'll be supporting for the longest of times. For me, I've been creating videos for MegaETH since January, consistently dropping videos every week. Others have been talking about MegaETH consistently almost every day. But hopefully the MegaETH thing will be looking into this, because Kaito said it's all based on the team's preference. So moving to Caps announced it sourced its entire code base and released results from 5 independent audits: Zerlix, Trial of Beats, Sparbet, Record, and incoming of Sherlock reports ahead of their launch. So the protocol aims to be the infinite canvas for yield, creating an open, permissionless marketplace where vetted institutional operators compete to generate returns above a set order rate, while downside risk is covered through restaking guarantees. So if an operator defaults, delegators are slashed and users are made whole. So CAP positions itself as the general purpose stablecoin environment for any yield strategy, with upcoming plans for its CAPS program, institutional partnership, and full launch details. Moving to Lemonade, they showed a sneak peek of a stand for musicians bringing viral culture on chain, a help for Lemonade to create, curate, collect, and make lemonade. They also introduced a create to earn program that rewards creators in GHO Stablecoin through Layer Zero's token distributor, and payouts will be based on contribution, consistency, influence, and quality, and is aiming to give creators multiple streams of active and passive income. And the platform emphasizes meaningful engagement over low effort posts, letting creators monetize their stands, events, and social fields on their own terms. Moving to a new exciting product on MegaETH, Juliencoppola and Nina Do have launched MegaTracker, a fast no-login MegaETH wallet tracker that gives a clear view of tokens, NFTs positions, traded projects, and active collections. So this was inspired by the bank, they said, but fully MegaETH focused, and the tool only requires an address to provide full visibility. After positive community testing and feedback, they plan to roll out frequent updates and improvements in the coming week. Congratulations, Julien. I am so happy that you're able to pull this off. So moving to some NFT news finally. Bunnz is currently sitting at 0.3 floor price, which was a little bit lower from what it was last week of about 0.47 FP. Also, MegaETH floor price has moved from 0.045 to 0.03, and that's sad. Also, I saw a video showing a museum of all the Bunnz that has been owned by legendary ducks, and that's cool. So thank you, and that's all for this week. Thank you for watching, and see you guys on the next episode. I remain OhJay, your Web3 content creator, and I've got you always. Hola.